Hey guys, I've got the perfect toy for an active young boy or young gal who likes to play with stunt remote control vehicles. This is the four-wheel drive stunt vehicle, the Kieahcey remote control car. Comes with these little tools, little Phillips screwdriver to help with all these different devices. This controller takes two AAA batteries, not provided. You've got your little charge cable and an extra battery. Here's the control device, and of course needs a button battery, so they've provided that as well. Install the CR232 battery provided in the back of the wrist controller. Now the battery fits inside this little compartment here in the car, but before we can connect all this, we need to charge it. One thing to note, they don't provide the charge block, so you'll have to provide that. You just plug that USB cable in and charge it up. We'll just push it to the on position. You just flip this switch to turn it on. I want to point out this kind of has two different angles. One is kind of like flat for the flat road. There it goes, and that's more of the off-road position because it's kind of a little higher clearance off the ground. So, all right, this controller has a couple buttons here on the side, and if you push like the left, it'll move it left. Push right, it'll move it right. You push this one forward, and I like how it stops immediately when I stop applying pressure, and it can pull this back, make it go back. Now, to turn it, this is a little tricky on the table, but to turn it, I'm going to turn this knob to the right, because you can see how it will turn those wheels to the right, or put it to the left. Okay, so that'll turn it, and then I either apply forward motion, or I'm just going to go ahead and go back. Okay, so it's a fairly easy, straightforward controller. It's got some other modes here. Show you that button. See how it spins around? Pretty nice. This one is very interesting. Let me, again, kind of move it in the middle of the table so you can see this. And I have to push the button real quick to stop it because I don't want it to go off the table. But when you push that, it kind of goes a little bit crazy. Okay, in the center of the room, again, it spins. Both of these are spins. They'll just do opposite directions. And push the crazy mode. Pretty fun. And if you push this little button on the side, look, it goes up, as in the rough terrain mode, and down for the low street mode. Okay, well, I have the gravity wrist controller on now. And it looks like it's definitely pairing okay. And it is affecting, I turn my wrist and look at how it turns the wheels. When I push down and I look back, push down, it'll make it go forward, back, right, that'll turn it, and that'll turn it the opposite way. Okay. All right, so this is a fun little remote control. I will say it's definitely different with this gravity controller, because it's amazing how you'll move your hands, not even think about it, and you moved your car already. Let's watch it spin. Pretty fun. These are great different modes that you can do with the button on this little gravity controller. Fun. I think my kid's going to have a lot of fun with this. This is a great toy.